Hello everyone, welcome back to War Thunder 560. Alright, let's see here. I think I only got a couple more of this to do. And this one will be aced. Spaded, completed. You know, I can kind of get a little better view of these right now. Is that 2-barrel? Oh, wait. Is it? I can't tell what's a barrel here. What are these? Little hole. And what are these? Little holes. Or is that all like a cap that comes off once it starts firing? I don't know. Hello there, welcome. Oh, just getting started streaming. It is 4 barrels. Okay. Well, that works then. That's why there's 4 of them. Oh, I see. Rotary. So it might even be behind one of them. I could still be completely wrong. Ooh, that's a nice light color. I sometimes judge the cockpit based on what color of light they use at night.
Excellent.
No, somebody didn't make it. Alright. One chamber, the barrels rotate. Okay. To increase trigger time before overheating. Yeah, you don't want to end up with a droopy barrel. It's a bad day. Your barrel starts drooping because it's overheating. So the last thing you want on the battlefield is a droopy barrel. Hello there, welcome. Yeah, I don't feel like I often get the chance to hit the actual targets. Definitely not the fastest plane. Let's see if I can go into a dive and give it a little bit of energy. Oh, awesome. That's right, I posted a link to a form down in the description of this video that you can fill out if you would like to play some multiplayer matches with me in the future. They're going to be open until next weekend, and then I'm going to close them so that I can actually plan everything out. Uh-oh. Somebody crashed. No, I'm gonna go down this way. Magic missile. Cast magic missile at the darkness. Fly lower. Fly faster. Fly more chaotically. How do you dodge a missile? You be where the missile doesn't expect. By being exactly where it expects, and then not where it expects. Oh, look at that little house. Oh, my little house. Uh-oh, I got somebody chasing me. Please don't chase me. Oh no, he got me. Nope, got me anyway. I did survive longer than I thought I would. Hello there, welcome. Welcome to the stream. How have you been? True, turn engine off. And then turn it back on. Yeah, don't forget to turn it back on after you're done having it off, because otherwise, it won't end well. Will lead to a structural failure. I'm doing well. I finally got some of that stuff pushed forward I was trying to work on. And there's a form available in the description if you'd like to play multiplayer with me in the future. There's also stuff on the Discord about it. Is this one at twilight or is it dawn? That's a good plane. It's a good one. This will work well. You know, this plane does look like a wrapped up mummy. I don't remember who said that, but they're right. It does. The Super Saber? Yeah, that's what I was planning on doing. I was going to play that one. I like that one. The F-100's been pretty good luck for me. What the hell? Shot my teammate. Rude. Adam, what the hell? The hell, Adam? Yeah, that's probably what I'll end up doing, is just go straight to the 4E once I get it researched. Busy with work, but beyond that, things are smooth enough. Uh-oh. One on my left. Please leave me alone. Okay, please. I'm sorry to hear that. I think the most important thing is, are you good enough for you? And that's the only person it should matter to. And the answer should always be yes. Also, you gotta remember, sometimes things like that is just projection. They're unhappy with where they are, and they're projecting it on you. Well, a lot of it is, you're young, get through being out, having to live there on your own, and you'll be able to live on your own after. Hopefully, because it's hard to get away from that until you have the ability to get away from it. But you don't need that kind of negativity in your life. But yeah, projection can be very strong when it comes to things like that, especially. Oftentimes, if they're saying you're not enough, it's because they feel inside that they're not enough. But instead of being able to say that themselves, they project it on others. Because to say it to themselves would be introspective and require growth and character development. And some people really struggle to get there. You gotta drag them kicking and screaming. That's rough. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it gets better for you, though. I can try sending what I can of good luck. And, well, that's what I can do. Know that I hope it gets better for you.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Oh, I was like, what is up with that, Okay, they stretched out the decal and it made it look really strange. Oh, I feel like I haven't actually seen this map in a while. Now that I've been thinking about it. But yeah, like, I remember having a rough relationship with my parents back when I was in high school, even into a couple of years after. It's a very difficult time. A lot of what will be, though, you'll know after that time, though. Whether or not it's a repairable thing, whether or not it was just everyone going through something, or if it is just that they're not the type that you should be around, that you don't need that in your life. But you're not really going to know that completely until you've been out. True. Take 3 gun pod. All the gun pod. That could work well. But I wish nothing but the best of luck to every single one of you. And I hope good things come your way. They really do. Bringing that 3,000 pounds extra, very heavy. Not that I'll get the chance to use them anyway, because of old Wilbert there. Almost as bad as Adam. True. I suppose this kind of build might be something I'd want to use more for ground battles. I'm not sure. Not sure what's going to be the better build. I believe you had posted one that would be a good build for ground combat. I don't remember it off the top of my head right now, though. A lot of gun. It's a lot of gun. It's a good thing. B-57 is going to hit that one too. Yeah, I probably shouldn't bother taking these anymore. They're just not helping all that much for this. What the hell, man? Don't do that. It's rude. Make them all have to tilt their head down, take a nap. Yes. Nice. I managed to hit it. Oh, let's see. Can I hit this guy? I did. I got him. Lost a bit too much energy. I got you. I had more bullet than you. I'm gonna go finish this off then, I guess. Why not? Hey, I got the bomb. You missed me. Come on, try again. There we go. All destroyed. Good to go.
Pressure on. Victory is close.
Haha. Dodged ya. I'm playing dodge'ems. Whoa. Oh boy. That's a bit close. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Yeah, that was 2 gun pods. Yeah, that's a lot of rough things to go through, Nuke. Sorry I wasn't able to respond sooner. I was a little engaged at the moment. Oh, let's see. Some AGMs. And a 1000 times 3. Alright. And then I think I'm gonna go ahead and change this one. Actually, I'll just click that one. I'll take the 3. Let's try this and see what happens. Let's do it. I'm going with 3 gun pods. Just give me more gun. And if that don't work, use more gun. Oh really? The A4E gets extra slots? Oof. Oof. That's a big oof on those. Those bullpups. Oof. I don't know about that. Manual guidance is I'm not good at that. Oh, A4E gets flares and chaff. That's pretty funny. Yeah, I don't get those. Aim 9s instead of bullpup. Okay, so that top one. Okay. Two gun pods as well might not be too bad. True. I have had pretty good luck with the gun pods. They have a good shotgun effect. I'll get to see how 3 of them works now. I have over 2,000 rounds of ammo. Let's see how quickly I go through them. There's some frosty caps over here. I don't see anybody in the air. Alright, well I hope you have a good night. And I hope your day tomorrow's better. I don't see nothing. Real close, yeah. Nope, missiles are flying. Alright. Aw, teammate. Good job. Dive bomb. Q5? Yeah, Q5. Uh-oh, maybe not. Teammate, little help, please. Oh, where is he? There he is. There he is. Ah, just nipped him. Hey teammate, you wanna help me? It'd be really cool if you did. Nice, good job. We got him. That was a team effort right there. No, teammate, no!
The enemy is winning. We've got the counterattack.
I do have air brakes, I think. Air barks? No, I don't have an air bark. Air brakes I do though. Is an air bark like a dog attached to it? Bark 1, fire. Bark 2, fire. That's why it's called pit bowling missile. He's gonna have 4 chasing him any second now. That's pretty. Oh, he crashed. Now, would the dog be like in a little rocket with a cockpit or something, or would it just be like a dog that was running so fast he starts flying? I don't know, I think number 2 sounds pretty funny now that I said it. Air Bark, that just sounds like an Air Force version of like the Air Bud movies. Where'd that come from? Oh, them. Running so fast. You'd have to make like sidewinders into like a small dog that's real fast and yippy, I'm thinking. Like a terrier or something. I think that'd be pretty funny. That didn't do much. No, no. My wing. You know what? That would work. Sidewinder's already like a cat. If it's too close to something else, it'll get distracted and go like, oh, I want that instead. It's Schrodinger's radar lock. You can lock on, but you don't actually know if you're that locked on or not. Well, there. That's all of them. All right, now on to the F-100. Catfish time. I can appreciate going through the effort to put the umlauts over the O. Not gonna lie. Oh, research rockets. You're right, I probably should have done that. I'll have to change it after this. Low flying is situational. There's a period in high tier. I would say the Phantom era, like that Vietnam era until like Gulf War era, where flying low is kind of what you want to do. After that, there starts to become a lot more missiles and systems that do better at higher altitudes. And so there are some planes that situationally you do want to fly higher. But in the most case, flying low helps with keeping missiles off of you and helps keeping radar lock away from you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thought I was gonna watch someone die. Alright, let's see. Now this is a fun cockpit. I like this one. I don't know, something about it. There's just a good feel in this one. If anybody knows what it is, what is it about this one, do you think, that's making it like, I like this a lot? This is a good feel here. Well, hey there, welcome. And for anybody who's just joining, if you're interested in doing multiplayer with me in the future, I've posted a link in the description to a form you can fill out. And I've also posted links to it as well on the Discord, which there is also a link to down in the description. Yes, I need to switch to researching rockets so that I can get the missiles.
Attention to the map. Attention to the map.
These bombs do look real dinky attached to it, though. Look how small they are. They look like I forgot to put them in water. Yeah, I think right now I was researching something else. I don't even remember what it was. I think it was the compressor. What's this little thing up here? Is that just the HUD system? Does it have alternative HUDs? Nope. That's not as cool as I was hoping it was. I got the zoom. I know he's gonna destroy it. I'm not even trying to. If I did, I would drop like one. Oh, come on. You could have at least left a little bit of health on it. It would have been real cool if you did. Nah, I get it. You wanted to get the whole thing. I get it. It's fine. Hey, look, there's two Hadleys. Hello, Hadley. Oh, come on, man. That's just greedy. Alright, I'm gonna at least hit something on this one, then. You can't get them all. Oh, don't you dare. I play in North America, but I am interested in playing with my European viewers, because I do have a decent amount of them. So I would be willing to find days that I could stream with them if I had to stream earlier in the day. I think that's something that I could do. You know, at least on the weekends. At the very least. Hello there, welcome again. Anyway, where am I? I think I got off course. I did get off course. Did I even hit that? I did. A little bit. Ooh. Target. Not that one. True, the new Friday as well. That would help. So I have 3 possible days that I could use during the week for playing with European viewers, if they were interested. Come on, pick a fight with me. Fight me. I don't know what I'm doing. Somehow I'm not dead. Oh no. Oh, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Uh-oh, there's a lot of them. Nope, I got one though. Well, it can be. Arcade was more easy for me just because it kind of helped me get used to the aim prediction system in the game. Oh, I guess I ended up getting the compressor anyway. Alright, let's get that. That's a lot of arcade battles, by the way. Like, that's an impressive amount to go through. Props. Yeah, I'm not sure. I played arcade for, like, up to rank 3-ish or so, myself. Just realized I only took 14 minutes of fuel. Well, I'm probably not going to survive 14 minutes anyway, so what does it matter? Let's go. Turn off the UI for a bit and just enjoy. It's just cool. It's just cool. Oh, you can break in J out at the airfield to change your fuel. Okay. I should probably just stop using my my afterburner like that.
Well done. Bravo.
Huh. I feel like I'd have to observe you're playing in planes because there's something you must be doing wrong in that instance. Because that feels outside the norm. Like something is going wrong with your control scheme. Things like that. Have you played any other flight combat games before? And yeah, that's understandable, needing to change the game mode. I'm glad I went to this alternating pattern that I have now, because that's helped with keeping me playing the game. Did that just say 13 G's? Is that what I saw? I thought that was a bit of a hard turn I just took, but oh god. Oh, another 105. Going to go destroy that. No? Okay, I'll hit it. I would say go watch some videos on aircraft combat fundamentals, because that could help you a lot, actually. Oh, I'm trying to think of one of the channels I watched. It's like an Air Fundamentals Battle channel that covers a lot of the sort of maneuvers and general rules of air combat. GTA 5 definitely funny. I agree on that one. I often think about starting it back up. I don't think it was Defin was the one that I watched for that. I think it was called like AFB. Defin was one that I ended up watching for his radar tutorial video, but there was another one that covered a more Air Force oriented, like more of an officer training course than exclusively to the game. A game without tanks? GTA 5 has tanks. And if you have hackers, there's 1,000 of them. And then everybody's in a tank. And then no one's in a tank. Very different speeds a game. For real. Yeah, I can play those. I might play them in the future. I was playing some of the Lego Fortnite thing that they did. I found that interesting. I feel like I did everything I'd see in it, though. It doesn't feel very deep as a concept. I think I need to make like a list of videos or games people would like to see. I think would be a good one. Oh, and I was thinking about the Hearts of Iron 4 one with having a bee nation. Because I already have a name for the place that the bees are from with Ardheim. So, yeah, I could build that little nation. I feel like that would work. I could do that better in Crusader Kings or something, maybe. Because I have all of the Paradox games, except for Victoria 3. I haven't bothered with that one. I think they should have let it cook a little longer. Like, I'm very interested in what you could do with a different change to how you treat the combat system, but I don't think the way they chose was the way. Honestly, I feel Anno 1800 gets trade economics of the 1800s better than that game. Although I could just play Victoria 2. True. Hearts of Iron 4, people do multiplayer, don't they? The shape of this aircraft is so fascinating to me. So, like, it's got a triangle to its design. As you can kind of tell from this back exhaust, where that point and those two other points are. This bottom is flat, and then there's the two sides that are flattened, but they're curved instead. It reminds me of a, like a pressed mound. Very flat across the bottom. I think another game I want to play again in the future, although probably not right off, is going to be From the Depths. Do some more with that game. Yeah, there's just a list. Well, thank you for that. I try to. It does worry me though about size and growth, how to maintain that level of interaction with the community, because I think that is important. Isn't that kind of like the purpose of a streamer, is to be a conduit for this community? Like, it's not just about watching them, it's about the interaction with them. Subnautica, I love. I've actually already put like 150 hours into that game. It's one of my favorite games of like all time. So I could play it again for the channel, but I really very much know how to play quite well. I would probably have to like mod it. Oh, Minecraft. I love Minecraft. I need to do some Minecraft on the channel. There's so much I want to play, I just don't have the time. If I could turn this into a full-time job, I absolutely would start playing all kinds of different games. What I would end up doing is I would keep War Thunder as my hour-a-day thing, and then other times in the day I would do like a 4-hour stream of a different game. Because a lot of those games, like you guys are mentioning, I don't feel those are games that work well for just a 1 hour stream. I have never in my life been able to sit down to play a game like Civilization, Hearts of Iron 4, and be done in 1 hour. Who does that? That person would scare me. If you can legitimately just sit your butt down and only play that game for 1 hour, save, get up, and be done with it, no, that terrifies me. I'm good. Yeah, absolutely. I'm fine with that. If you, made it like a super chat sort of thing, maybe. I'm not sure on that point, but if you expressed that that is something that you wanted me to do, I would be 100% okay with doing that. Oh yes, it would end up multiple part series, but those kind of games, when I get into them, I will drop 80 hours into it before I'm done, until I pick it up again. It's usually how long those kind of games last me. When I pick them up again, I will drop a solid 40 to 80 hours into it, and then I'm sick of it, won't touch it again for like another 8 months. 80-20 rule. 80-20 rule is a good rule, because the goal of a video game should be to have fun with it. I think one thing I'm kind of interested in seeing is how in the future they use AI for manipulating chat into forming a more cohesive communication with the streamer. And what I kind of mean by that is using AI and basically grabbing all of the messages at once, and this would be for channels that have like tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of chatters happening at once. And it would basically just real-time compile all of those and form the statistical sentiment and average idea of what is being said across the entire user base as they're speaking. I do not squad up with other viewers right now, but I do have a link down in the description below for people that want to play multiplayer with me in the future. I'm planning on doing some events for that if you're interested. Feel free to sign up below. There's also a link to the Discord, and there are links to that form as well in the Discord. Yeah, that would absolutely be possible. If that's what you wanted done with it, absolutely. I'm cool with that. Yeah, I don't see any problem with that. Not at all. I think that's a reasonable thing to do. You kicked the door down and it respawned. The door straight up said, "Nah, I don't think so. I'm standing here." What game are you playing? Are you playing like Siege or something? One of those games that I have been interested in playing is Ready or Not. You'd love to see some Russian air. And I could probably pair it with the T-55, which would be really fun. Would give me a plane for a ground. Although I don't remember what rank that one's at, so if nothing else, it would help me get some planes that I could use with the T-55. Oh, okay, one of those Roblox games that I see getting built. I've never checked out Roblox myself, but from the general idea I've seen of it, it looks like a game creation social site sort of idea. Is that kind of the general idea? Oh, sweet. I got the base. Yeah, I gotta admit, Roblox is a little after me. I'm definitely more into Minecraft when it comes to those kind of games. It's more my thing. Yes! Oh yeah, good hit! Oh, 10 G's. Oh, he passing out. Alright, come on. Come on, steady out. Steady out. Come on. Wake up. Wake up. Oh no. Wake up! Nope. Nope. Not getting out of this. Minecraft Subnautica Wii Sports. Well, that's an interesting choice. Wii Sports, really? I mean, I've got a Wii and everything. I've still got a bunch of all of my old consoles. I still have all of them except one. We gave it away when I was younger to our cousins because they didn't have any game consoles, so I can't really be mad about it. It's just one of those things that I wish I still had it, but you know, I'm glad they could have it and have something. The Last of Us. Man, how old is The Last of Us now? That game came out a while ago. Oh, that's right. They did a remake for it, didn't they? Because I think I played it back on the original PlayStation 3 version. Have they remade Sons of the Patriots yet? The Metal Gear Solid 4 game? Because I'd love to replay that. Nice. Grew up on the Wii and the DS. Yep. I remember a lot of the Game Boy Advance and GameCube era. Subnautica was so good. It still is, but I feel like part of the reason it is so good is because it kind of tread new ground in gaming and pushed it further. And that's what I loved about it. And it's why I didn't like the second one. It felt like they went in the wrong direction. There was more communication instead of isolation. It was just, it felt so wrong. Could I try Unturned? What kind of game is it? PS3 was your first console. Well, that's cool. Was it one of the originals that could do backwards compatible? Or was it one of the later models, like the Slim? You have an original Atari. Nice. I think the oldest thing I have in my collection for a game console, well, if we count handhelds, I do have an original Game Boy. And if we're counting consoles, I think our oldest is Sega Genesis. Unturned, PvE, PvP, zombie survival game. Interesting. Give me a second, I'll toss it on my Steam list. You know what, actually, I should probably make a Steam list for recommended games from the community. Yeah, I love my original Game Boy. One of the first games I ever had of my own was Link's Awakening. Elite Dangerous, I do have. I have played a little bit of it, but not a lot. I do have joystick and throttle, though. I could hook all that stuff up for it. Alright, let me see. I'll go ahead and add that one. Unturn. I'll add it into the list, see if I can get to it. I have a lot of games to get to. I wish there was an easy way for me to just grab like a text list of what games I have, so I could post it for you guys to see and kind of see which ones you'd want to see from it. Yeah, I'm really interested in the future doing more with the community in ways like, Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! My strategy with the F-100 is go fast, drop bombs, shoot planes. That's about the long and short of my strategy. I'm an F-16 flyer. So, I kind of just try and take that strategy and apply it to everything. It's the same way I play bombers. If it's got guns on the front, after I drop my bombs, I'm dogfighting with it. I ended up selling my original PSP at some point, but I did end up buying another one and hacking it again. Yeah, I love me some shock and awe. Yeah, I've got a few games. I would love to do some stuff with the community. Some stuff that I've been really interested in would be how to run like larger asymmetric systems, like say an Arma game where I'm running a enemy military and the community of players plays as the group fighting against them. I think something like that could be a ton of fun. The F4S. I see it used a lot, and I know there are people that use it effectively, but I feel like the issue you're going to come across with it is the same issue you're going to come across with this one, which is that you're going to be competing against F-14s and F-16s in a Phantom. And you need to keep that in mind. Stay low, go fast. That's about your only way to survive. At least that's how it felt with this one. Oh yeah, voice chat can be terrible depending on the game. I think a lot of it, though, doesn't necessarily come down to the community so much as the structure and systems of the game and whether or not they encourage a community-minded thinking. Because like a lot of games definitely don't. If you go and play a traditional shooter or anything like that that claims to be team-based, at no point do you ever give a damn about your actual team. Because you're not incentivized in any way to actually work and function as a team. Whereas in actual combat, actual battlefield simulation, anything like this, being able to work and function as a unit together, read each other's movements, and advance as a unit, fight as a unit, is really, really important. And I think a game that would properly embolden people to do that would have a very good and strong voice chat that wouldn't end up toxic like that. But I've yet to see it myself. The closest I've seen is sometimes playing Hell Let Loose. I see it, and it's beautiful. It works so well. People working together out of the middle of nowhere to accomplish a common goal. It's just beautiful to see. And I want to see more games that try and get players to do that. Because I think it's something we should encourage. I have a lot of knowledge about many things, and a lot of experience about many things. Ready or Not, exactly like I described. I mean, that's kind of why I want to try out Ready or Not. Like, I think Ready or Not looks fantastic, and from what I've seen, I haven't played it myself. I really appreciate that they put some effort into the whole recognizing actual threat versus perceived threat. I think that is such an important characteristic to understand when it comes to rules of engagement. So yeah, Ready or Not is definitely one that I want to check out in the future. Hello, friend. Goodbye, friend. My favorite plane, F-16. Which model? They're all great. I don't like the EX model. I changed my mind. No, the EX is good. It's just, I don't like it. That's all. It doesn't look as cool. But it does kind of, I don't know. I'm so conflicted about the EX model. I will say I do not care for the conformal fuel tanks. I don't think they look good. Yeah, that's a big issue with a lot of multiplayer games, is once the community has progressed to some degree, it becomes impossible for anyone else to get into it. It just becomes so difficult of a barrier. And trying to get around it has proved difficult because, like, if you implement, say, a rank system, people end up making new accounts. You get Smurfs, things like that. It's just difficult to deal with. I'm not really sure what would be the correct solution for it besides encouraging teamwork. Because that's kind of the only real way to make up for the inadequacies of one individual because they are inexperienced, is to pair them with experienced people and have them work as a team together. Sorry, I got distracted. That was a good joke. The F-16EX reminds me of a cross between an F-16 and a Gripen. Well, see, one way that they do it, theme of music, is they will artificially fill out the ranks with bots. And you can see it in this game as well. If you play certain ranks that don't have a lot of players in it, so like Navy sometimes, when I go to play it, because there's not a huge community of naval players, oftentimes I'll be playing against bots, depending on what battle rating I'm playing in. Because that's one way that they fill it out for players that are new to it, is they just kind of put you against some brain dead bots. Yep, I did die to your joke. It made me laugh. It was a good one. What is this thing? When did I get this? Why do I have this? I know why I have this one. This is because I got these ones when I started playing. I don't ever remember getting this thing. It's also really funny that all of the ones I've gotten are multiples of 3. What time is it right now? Okay. Actually, nope, this should be fine for tomorrow. Okay. Alright, I'm going to do one more match and then I gotta call it good for the night. I like a lot of Japan's designs. I think they're so simple but effective. That's what I love about them so much. Yes, I am now. I had my mic muted for a second. Or it might have been longer than a second. Not very fuzzy looking. Well, congratulations on your first rank 6. That's exciting. It's a tough grind. Once you start hitting rank 6, rank 7, the numbers just balloon in size, don't they? It's like, oh, 45K used to feel like a lot. So, oh, wow, that's gonna take that's gonna take a bit. And then you look at the F-16, 400,000. Oh boy. But as long as you keep doing it, a little bit at a time, it gets there. You know, death by 1,000 cuts. Is that where that is? Let's see.
Returning to the airfield. I agree.
Not sure how much damage I actually did. Come on. Oh, somebody got him. Oh, good. Oh, no. Nope, I tried. Yeah, it looks like I did miss some bombs last time. I gotta figure out how to be better at aiming with those.
Excellent.
I mean, one method is just to fly straight down at it, I guess. Oh, there. So, that was the last match for the night. If anybody is interested in doing multiplayer with me in the future, there is a link down in the description below to a form to fill out that asks for, like, your War Thunder username, what you'd be interested in playing, air, ground, navy, or a variety, whether or not, what BER you want to play at, questions like that. So, feel free to answer them if you would like to play multiplayer with me in the future. I also put a link to it in Discord. The Discord link is down in the description as well, so be sure to check that out. And thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you all had a good time, and I'll appear tomorrow night for ground combat. Well, if you're interested in multiplayer but not War Thunder, fill it out for War Thunder and leave. I put in a notes field in the form. Leave a note of what games you might be interested in doing multiplayer with, and you know what? I'll see what I can do. You never know. It doesn't hurt to put the information out there. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you all had a good time. Hope you all can join tomorrow night. And so, till tomorrow, take care, goodbye, and good night.